Hi, everyone. It's Mrs. Lott. I'm here today to walk you through two quick and easy, really wonderful online resources for reading. So, the first one I'm going to take you to is called Lightbox Books, and the second one is Sora. The first one, Lightbox Books, are going to be mostly for nonfiction, and whereas Sora has both fiction and nonfiction. So, what I just did right now is from the library page, I clicked on Mac and Via. Okay, so opening up Mac and Via from the library page is your first step to get to Lightbox Books. When you get to this screen, you're going to log in with your universal login. If that doesn't work, exit out, reload the page, and try again. There's been a few login issues, but as of right now, which is April 21st, I believe that those login issues have been resolved. When you open up and see Mac and Via for the first time, hopefully you've been here before, you'll notice this is like our one-stop shop for logging into ebooks, audiobooks, and databases that the International School has access to. Typically, it doesn't take quite this long to load, but I think we're getting there. I'm going to try reloading it. I'm sure there's an increased amount of traffic on all of these online sites. So luckily that refresh did the trick. So today you'll see the load a lot of different ebooks we have access to, but I'm going to go ahead and just click right onto databases over there on the left. The wonderful thing about accessing databases this way is you log in once to Mac and Via, and then you don't have to log in to each of these individual databases. I'm going to scroll down. This right here, Lightbox subscription, is what we now have access to for free. And I'm actually going to go ahead and open up this tab because it's already open. So these are interactive ebooks that we've got access to. It will default by showing us just 6th through 8th grade right at the start. But if I click on social studies, it will then load all of the different social studies topics that I have access to. It takes a little bit to load, but then I can scroll all the way down and see all the different collections. I was able to do that just a moment ago. Maybe right now, because I have my screencast on, it's not letting me scroll. Let me try science. There we go. So science loaded. And I'm able to scroll down. I think something with my screencast on is keeping me from doing that. So I'll go ahead and just open up one of them to show you. Let's see, properties of matter. What if we open up that one? These books have embedded videos, have very interesting visual keys that are some different photos, some captions, all the different nonfiction features that make it really easy to learn. You don't have to read it page by page. You can highlight one page that you want to open up to, and you can investigate the facts that are on that page. Teachers assigning these books, you can just assign certain pages as well. If that's all you need is the map, you can ask students to just access that map to analyze. You don't have to have them look at the whole book. Once you're in there, you can navigate page turning with these little arrows, front and back. And so that makes it very easy. You can also search for a specific topic. I know that there's a grade level right now who is looking for slavery and Civil War topics. You should be able to just type that right on in and hit enter. You have to be patient with it. I'll close that one out. No records. Let's see. Let me try again. Maybe I just needed to refresh. Part of this is being patient as well. Interesting. There is a Civil War book. There's also a slavery book. Let's see if it'll... Let's see if it'll look for it now for us. Usually it's pretty perceptive on what you type in. There we go. Yeah. So you can also search keywords up at the top and be patient with that. So that's Lightbox Books. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab now, and I'm going to just go to Sora app. Sora app. Okay. You can search through Google, and then also you'll find that the actual website is soraapp.com. This is a place that you can find fiction and nonfiction books. I am already logged in. Let's see, I'm going to move myself up here. I'm going to sign out so that you can see what it looks like when you first sign in. It'll remember you after the first time you sign in. So it knows that I'm with Adams 12, but if this is not my school, if it's your first time going to this website, it probably will suggest some Denver public schools. If you just say my school isn't listed and then type in Adams 12, it will find us. And we just say, this is my school. So rather than the school, it's actually a district account. But now I'm going to sign in, and then it will know that you belong to our school. So again, same looking login box. You use your universal ID and your password to log in. Once Sora loads, it will have some highlighted collections for us. The Sora is run by Overdrive. I don't know if some of you have linked your library cards to Overdrive to get ebooks and audiobooks, but this Sora app also allows you to load your public library card as well. So you not only have access to the school district's books that we've purchased for the entire district, you have access then to what your library has as well. So since I'm logged in, it's automatically going to show me what I have checked out and some of my history. But let me go to the home page. And this is what you'll see likely when you go there for the first time. So again, it has a highlight at the top. These are Sora Sweet Reads. So these are recommended books from our district's library collection. And then here's another one, Harry Potter. If you see this symbol, that's an audiobook, so you can listen to it. Otherwise, you can assume it's an ebook, which is a book you can read online. This one is what really excites me, unlimited checkouts. Typically, fiction books like these are only, if we have one copy of the book, only one person can read it at a time, and you have to wait till that person returns it before you can check it out. But there's over 160 books right now that are both fiction and nonfiction that have the capability for you to read it even when other people are reading it. And there's some picture books, some nonfiction books, and also some fiction novels, which can take a while to read, which would be great since you have lots of time right now. So if you find a book and you open it up and you read that this does look like an interesting book to you, you just click borrow. And since you're already logged in, it knows who you are and it then puts it into your account. You can also read a little sample of it, like it said before, to see if you're interested in reading it as well. And then once you're in that book, you can just use your screen to read the book. So I hope that was helpful. Again, Lightbox Books and Sora app are the two places that you have a lot of opportunities for some online reading. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. I'm available through email really easily. Happy reading, everyone. We'll see you online.